In this video we're gonna play a full game of Crunch the Numbers, a roll and write game containing Dr. Phil's book of solo strategy and word games. I have a video that gives an overview of all of these games, and precisely after I reviewed it I felt like I want to play some of these games, so I may as well share the experience with you. I'll probably make mistakes because that always happens when I'm playing games and also thinking what I have to say and checking that what shows on the camera makes sense, so be patient with me. So we start by rolling the dice, and that's the general idea. Each turn we must place all three numbers, one per display, and we do that 16 times until we cover the whole thing, and try to match several requirements, such as this column needs to have at least 12 a total value of at least 12 to score points. Let's do it this way. There you go. Or this line wants even numbers, which means a 6 would be good there because it's a high number and may help me in both cases. I need a 1. Maybe I want to place it similar where we're looking for odd numbers and a low total. I'm left with a 4 that needs to be placed there. You know, I'm gonna place it right there, and that's my first turn. This is a 1 with the cat saying nope, and the 1 I'm gonna place it again odd and low numbers, if I can find such a thing. Odd and low numbers, wasn't there something like that? Oh yeah, it was right there. Oh well, this is still low, so that still helps me. These are both low. They will both want low numbers. Did I just pick up the dice? So there was a 1, I don't know what the other 2 were, so we're gonna redo it. 2 and 5. And I'm gonna put a 2 here because it wants an even number, and a 5 somewhere up here. There we go. 1, 5, and 3. Now I feel like I should have started the column for all equal numbers. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. We're going to place that 1 there. I'm left with a 3 and a 5. 3 and a 5. 5 can go here because it wants a high total and different numbers there. And I'm left with a 3. And the 3 can definitely go here. Now I'm committed. Help me remember. I need a line of all 3 days, okay? 6, 1, and 2. So I need to try to remember. If you see a 3, just let me know. I need to remember to place it there. That is the toughest thing. And this game, I'm gonna put a 2 there. I'm not sure why that, it just feels right. Even numbers, so that would be a 6 would be okay here. I'm left with a 1 for somewhere up there, and I'm gonna put it here. 1, 1, and 1. Oh, tough choices, friends. You know, I'm getting so many 1s. I'm gonna try to do a column of all 1s or a line of all 1s, and I can't find it, so that's not happening. That was a nice thought. I can put a 1 here. Here's the line of all 1s, and this is all different, so that would work. I need a 1 here, more than 12. Even with a 1 there, that would work. Or even no. Odd works. Let's put it there. And I still need a 1 somewhere in here. That's easy. Odd, different, that works. 6, 6, and 5. Where are those 3s? No, I don't remember. Oh, here there's a line that should be all 6s, so that works. 6, low numbers, high numbers. Oh, that's total. Okay, that's it. Now, see, I completed a line, and the total needs to be higher than 12, so I think I got that. I'm left with placing a 5, I believe, down here, and I can place a 5 here. Two, 4, and 5. As soon as I said I need 3s, that, of course, I stop rolling them. I'm gonna put a 5 here, which gives me a line of all odds. Also, that was a terrible choice because this column should be 10 or less, so that's tougher now. That's why I write in pen, because then I'm committed. Even numbers and different, that works. I'm left with a 4 here. Different numbers, less than 4, that's 3 that way. 1, 1, and 2, great. 1, 1, and 2. Do I have a line of, I have a column of all 2s, so that works. A line of all 1s, hey, this is starting to, oh, see, right now I realize I cannot possibly complete a column of all even numbers in a line of all 1s that are the same. So, oh, yeah, I did that very bad, very poorly. And I'm left with a 1 to place somewhere up there. You can go there for now. As you can see, the more I continue, the more I regret my previous choices, and that's entirely part of the process, at least of my process, and I'm blaming you pretty much because I'm talking and getting distracted, and that is weakening my otherwise amazing strategy, which is not really, but I like to say it that way. I also sing it a little bit because it makes me feel good. The famous line of all 3s, I'll just put it there and then be it as it may. 6 and 5, 6 and 5. Oh, if I put it here, I will complete a column of all different, and I even get the adjusting there, and then I get a 5. And out of 5, I don't know what to do with a 5. I'll put it here, completing a column of all odd numbers. 1, 4, and 3. Dang. 1, 4, and 3. Wasn't there a column? You know what? I'm going to just put a... If I put a 3 there, I still have a chance, right? With that column. 8, 3, 9. I can't, see, you can't always get what you want. That's the philosophy here. So, you know, I just give up on the legendary column. On the legendary line of 3s. So bit. The dice cast. The dice crushed. Can I do anything? I'll do that. 1, 3, and 5. Well, at least I got that column there because it has to be equal to or lower than 10, and I got 8, so I got that one. 3 and 5, 3 and 5. Don't want to put it where it's even. I like to put a... You know what? I'm going to adjust the 5 into a 6, and I'm going to write it there. Left with a 3. I put it here, have a column of all different numbers, and it gives me a reroll. 5, 2, and 1. 5, 2, and 1. Well, if I put a 2 here, I'm still working on my even column, and I complete a 1. The value is 15 or more, I believe. Is it though? Yeah, it is. That was my 2 that I placed there. I'm left with a 1 and a 5. So that's not happening. I may as well put a 5 here and a 1 somewhere. Here we go. Still hoping for a 6. Yes, I got a 6. The 6 I want to put here, completing a valuable column of all the same. The 4 I can put here, working on that one, and the 1 I need to put here, completing here, completing a line with a value of 10 or less. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 2 goes here, completing a column of even. This one I clicked on complete. It is there. I'm left with a 3 and a 1. Might as well put a 3 there, completing a line of all different, adjusting. And then I'm left with a 1 to write somewhere in here. I could re-roll it. I could adjust it. Could I adjust it? Yes, I can adjust it into a 2, which ruins that one, but I'm still very ambitious. I'm hoping to get that one. Yes, I get a column of all 2s, then I'm left with a 4 and a 4. I could re-roll them, but what is the point? This one gives me that, doesn't matter. And this one gives me a line of all even. I have a total of 6, 9, 12. Is that correct? 9, 10, and no, 13. I don't get that one. My total score, my friends, 1, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 15, 18, 20, 21, 23, 28, 34. And that is my total score, and that is a full game of Crunch the Numbers.